we'll try this again this month, shall we? I love having this place to myself. It's so much fun. Okay, so I was supposed to go to London today, and when I woke up I decided not to go because I wasn't really looking forward to it. I had no real obligation to be there, and what I wanted to do was most likely not going to happen. So I've decided that I was going to stay in, and then I got kind of anxious. I was like, I need to do something fun. So I'm going to the cinema. Don't know what I'm going to do. Don't know what I'm going to see, actually. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. Kind of tempted to go and see Star Trek again, but maybe see it in D-box seats and just see what that is, because that seemed really interesting to me. But at the same time, it's £12, and that's with the discount. Or I could see Ghostbusters, but I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews about Ghostbusters, and there's nothing else really on the cinema. It's like a really bad summer season for cinema this year, and it's driving me mad, because cinema's the only thing I've got going for me right now. I'll figure it out when I get there. So I went to see Star Trek again. Completely worth it. That is a really good film. I did try the D-box seats, and I had a bit of a rant about it on Twitter. But I will say they're not terrible. Like, I did enjoy it, but I said this on the phone earlier on. I feel like the people who were programming it got bored at the end of the movie, because like the big epic battle scene you expect to be really like throwing you everywhere felt really subdued and timid, and I was like, why was the beginning more violent when I know for a fact that this battle's more important? I don't know. It was fun, and I probably will do it again, but I'd only do it for films that I know need it. Like, I think sci-fi is where it's gonna thrive, because it can make you feel weightless, which is exactly what you need in that situation. But I don't know, I think Star Wars will be the next venture into D-box. I don't know. It's hard to explain it. I wouldn't say it's revolutionary. I feel like it's a step closer to what cinema needs to do to regain its status almost in comparison to streaming, but it's not quite there yet. I recently discovered that this is a relatively new thing for the UK. Like, this is the first time I've used it, and I think it's only like the past 2 years it's been like given out. I think my hometown in Middlesbrough, like, I don't think they have D-box seats. I don't think they're available at Cineworld in Middlesbrough still, but in Aldershot they are. So they're still quite new, even though these were released in 2010. They were released 6 years ago, and after being in it and then watching some of the videos online about like when it was released and the press release around it, not much has changed. Like, I did get annoyed at the fact there was nowhere to put my feet, because the chair keeps moving up and down, and when the chair was down I could reach the floor, and as soon as it went up I couldn't. But then sometimes it would go up and then a slow scene would happen and it would stay up, and I'd be like, but I can't reach. I'm not that small, but I can't reach the floor. So it needs to come with like a footrest or something. What are you doing? I did turn it all the way up to the maximum I could possibly do, because I went on like the medium one for the beginning, because I knew like Star Trek Beyond starts quite action-packed. Not as action-packed as the 2009 one, but it starts with a bit of a battle, so I knew that would be a good tester to see how high I needed to get it. But then after that I was just like, I'm going for it. The Yorktown establishing shot, where, because Yorktown's like defying gravity, the way the camera moves around it is amazing, and then the way they got the seat to move with it was, it was amazing. Hi. Okay. Today we're doing some journaling, getting some stuff figured out for the day. I say the day, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's summer, so I'm letting myself sleep because I'm not a morning person. I don't pretend to be a morning person. So I wake up at like 10ish, and then I just do stuff I want to do. Like I watch TV and I eat a nice breakfast type thing. I don't do work in the morning. However, today I'm gonna edit my July vlog. Whether it goes online today is questionable. I also need to do some dissertation writing to meet my goal of 2,000 words by Sunday. So that's 2,000 more words than I already have. I need to do some like admin stuff and send some stuff back. I need to do some soundscape research, which, you know, is how life works when you're a filmmaker. And yeah, today was the day I was gonna go and see Star Trek, but obviously I went yesterday, so we'll see how this goes. I've just booked train tickets home for tomorrow. I've just booked first class train tickets to go home tomorrow. Like, what? That was not intended. That was not the plan for today. I was supposed to go home in September. It's now the beginning of August. I've decided that, sod it, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home very comfortably, and I'm gonna have a nice week seeing everyone, going dress shopping for my best friend's wedding. It's gonna be great, and I get to bring you guys along with me, and it's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna do it. And this time tomorrow, I'm gonna be in my own bed, and I'm gonna be very, very happy about it. Oh, it's so weird. This was the quickest decision I've ever made in my life, but I've now got to pack, which is a challenge. Hello. So I'm going home. Everything's packed. The train, I'm supposed to get the 3 o'clock train and then get the 5 o'clock train from King's Cross, which would give me an hour in London to get from like Waterloo to King's Cross. But I think the bus takes a little bit longer than the tube, so I don't want to miss it. So I'm going early. I'm going to get the 2 o'clock train instead. Then I'm just going to hang around King's Cross for a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a nice day. It's going to be a good day, I've decided. But yes, now we move. Also my backpack is going to be really heavy, so this is going to be a pain. But I have everything, I think. We'll soon find out.
Southwest train service to London Waterloo.
Empty. No one here. Really busy station. And we're home. Watching Gilmore Girls. Being good. And the dog's still mad at me because I left her. I'm gonna go and buy back her love with treats. Hello, Muffy. And she's down. Zappy! seen it that way. I think, no, that's the bridge.
Right. So we can't get around there. Go back.
Yes.
Then go around there. You can't do it.
Oh, we're gonna go see Jade's new house and do some bridesmaidy stuff, I think. Be nice to see everyone. I haven't seen them in a while. Also, I'm aware I wear this a lot. It's my favourite shirt at the moment, so I'm wearing that a lot in videos. Mainly because I don't go out a lot, and when I do, this shirt has always been washed. So, let's go. You alright back there? Is Rachel? We can get Rachel in. Welcome to the monthly vlog, guys. You're all in it. Yay!
Rachel had a hangover that day we went the day after. I consider that an accomplishment. I don't know what that is. That's pepperoni on Look what I bought. These are beautiful. I also got some page flags and the trusty ones. Then I went crazy. Finally own them, which I never thought I would, but they'll be useful. Let's go. My mini notebook.
So it's the final day. I've been home just over a week, and now I am currently doing laundry and packing and getting ready to go back to Farnham, where I will be doing a lot more work than I've done here. I feel like I'm starting to get sick or something, and that's just not a thing that can happen right now. I have so much to do. I haven't done any real work for like the past easily week. Like definitely the past week I haven't done any work. Past 2 weeks you could probably say I haven't done any real work. I have like a stack of books just here, and I have a stack over there that all need to be read and annotated and made into arguments and written into dissertations and project proposals, and it's becoming difficult. I'm probably just overreacting because I'm tired, but it's hard. The one thing I like about Hazel's time of the month is she shows you the highs and the lows, I guess, and that's what I want to do here, and particularly when we get into production for films, like in like next month, which is crazy, but next month, when everything starts getting into the proposal phase, it's gonna be hard, and I want to take you guys along with me. I haven't posted last month's vlog yet because I don't really like it that much. I was definitely getting used to vlogging, and by the end of the month I've definitely got a lot better. So I don't know if it'll ever go up. Maybe I'll post these two at the same time. Who knows? Who knows if they'll even get any views, but it's nice. It's a nice little time capsule I've got going on. But it's not even like I feel ill, I just feel drained. But tomorrow is A-level results day, and I feel like I should post something on my study blur, my study Tumblr, which is a thing, simply because I know a lot of A-level students follow me, and I didn't have the greatest A-level results thing. Like, it wasn't good when I got my A-level results, but it turned out well. And I feel like people need reminding of that, especially at this point when everyone's just freaking out and like getting into university. Your firm university is the be-all and end-all. I'm fine. I didn't. I changed everything. I'm still fine. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something semi-productive. So it's been a few days since my little I'm not gonna call it a meltdown, I've had worse. It was just a lack of motivation, I guess. I then forced myself to go running again and to do exercise, and exercise, obviously exercise is known for making you motivated to do other things as well, so that helped. And then I went to the university library and got a draft of a project proposal done within like 3 hours. I just didn't leave. Then yesterday I sat and I figured out the word count for every section of my dissertation. So you've got introduction, and that's like that because it's done, and here you can just about see like the different, like I've basically put it, I find it a lot easier if I split essays into tiny little chunks and then assign those sections word counts, and then when I've written like a chunk of it off the top of my head, I figure out how many words I've got left to match that word count in that particular paragraph, and it helps. Like I currently know I've got 788 words out of 1,000 words written for my introduction, which just, it makes me feel better knowing that there's work done and I know exactly how much needs to be done. Obviously I'm never gonna get like on the dot, but it gives me an idea and it helps me, I guess, don't know how to word it. It helps me break things apart. So I've currently got around 3,500 words done, and that's one essay complete. The introduction pretty much done. Like there's not much, like 250 words, it's not that bad.
We just won Aladdin tickets.
I want them!
We're going to see Aladdin. Front row. It's going to be so good. And I went to the Globe today. I didn't film that. I wasn't allowed to film it.
I won tickets. She didn't. It was me.
Yeah, we get it. But would you...
I won tickets. Me.
But,
lottery.
but would you have known how to win the tickets if I had not given you the form and told you what to
tickets
do?
and you didn't.
Yeah, whatever. But we're going to see Aladdin. It's going to be great. We shall give a formal review after the show.
After the show.
Dun dun dun. The dramatics.
Tickets.
We're at Aladdin. I'm so happy.
She's such a tourist. What are you doing?
I'm taking a picture of Aladdin.
Videoing me.
Do I look good?
I want lottery tickets. Alright, done, let's go.
Food now. Shopping.
People really need to stop crossing when there's cars.
Yeah, because people like to die in London. Did you know? It's just what people do. I look so ugly.
So I just sent off my email to do with my internship with the project I've been developing the past few weeks. Yesterday I didn't do anything because London really tired me out. For the 2 days I was there, I walked 6 miles every day, which I can imagine because I very stupidly walked from Oxford Street to Waterloo Station. Wouldn't recommend doing that in 30-degree heat, but that's what I did. It wasn't fun. And then I got onto like a rush hour train, which was really fun. Like full, not fun. But yeah, sent the email off. I've got a reply within like 20 minutes saying they're gonna send it to their managing director, which it could go well, I don't know. I'm not getting my hopes up, but at the minute I'm just dying in this heat. It's like 28 degrees here, which is not normal, and we're not equipped to deal with heat in England, so that just doesn't happen. I'm waiting for a video chat in regards to a film that's getting made from September onwards. I need to talk with the producer and the director of that film, which is going to be interesting because don't really know what I'm gonna say. I know that I'm most likely editing the film, and I know that I may be the first assistant director on set. So we'll see what happens with that. And then I'm gonna go for a run. I got a very nice Shakespeare's Globe hat to wear when I run, which is quite nice. Because I never said Aladdin was amazing. I never said that in the vlog, because we got out really late and then we were looking for food. And then the only thing was McDonald's, and then when we got back to Morella's house, we just promptly fell asleep. But the show was amazing, and I thoroughly recommend, if you're in London, to go and see the show and do the ticket lottery, because apparently it's easy to win, because we did it first try. And the guy who played Aladdin was actually from Middlesbrough, which is really nice, because people from Middlesbrough get typecast as like Billy Elliot actors with northern accents. So it's really nice to see someone from Middlesbrough doing something on the West End. And he was really good, and the entire cast was really good, so I'm probably going to go back. But so I did that on the evening. I went to Shakespeare's Globe during the day. Then the day after that, we went shopping for hours. It was so hot. It was so hot. And it just wasn't... It was interesting. I learned the way of shopping in London, which is you push everyone out of the way and get what you want, and then everyone's happy. So that's what you do there. And then yeah, it's been an interesting few days. Hopefully they will continue to be interesting. But today I want to go for a run, and then I want to get a really cold shower, and then I want to sleep. But first, work calls. I need to film a video. Like, I really need to film a Freshers Q&A video. And for once I've actually got ready to do it. I just need to change my shirt. But my hair is still wet because my hairdryer broke. And this is a thing I want to talk about quite quickly. If you ever wonder why there is no more like female YouTubers online that aren't beauty gurus, it's because it takes so long to get ready that you may as well be a beauty guru and make a video about how it takes you to get ready for to film, because it's like the planning that goes into looking acceptable on YouTube is worth a video. My hair's getting too long, I need to cut it. But yeah, that's a thing, and people need to realize that. So when like everyone's like, why is there so many male YouTubers? It's like, because they don't need to set up to get ready. Like, to film a video, they just need to set up a camera and turn on a light, and like that's how they film. Whereas for girls, if they're not wearing makeup or their hair is all over the place like mine is now, that becomes the focus of the video, and it makes me angry. But it's the world we live in, and the subject matter of my videos needs to come first. So I need to look acceptable online. If I just brush my hair and turn on a camera, you guys would know about it. Probably have done that during this vlog at some point, but I just tried to do a time lapse of me getting ready, and it was so weird to watch because you pull faces when you put makeup on and you don't realize you do, but the transformation is quite drastic. That was a really long video. Once again, I have my amazingly professional tripod, but that was a really long video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit that shorter. I might just have to deal with it being long, but it's a very informative video, so it's all cool. It's all good.